Hello there, this is Melik and welcome to episode 3 of my Tactical Breach Wizards. Breach! At least I think this is the best way of doing this. So, can I like move bit at a time? You know what, I'm going to move around there. Yes, because he can definitely see me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to chain bolt that dude. Oh, I can't... Oh, he's behind cover, so I can't blap him. So if I blapped him first, I could then blap him, and then blap him, I guess. And then grab the intel. One use per encounter. It only does 1 damage when you knock him into things, but let's just take cover. Okay, Zan. Do I just want to go through there? Maybe? Or, you know what, stuff it, let's breach. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, what is, let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Oh, bloody hell. That would be hell of a difficult one. You've got like 5 enemies to deal with. But I suppose a time boost... which then allows her to do more? Swiss Army life. Have the team use 10 different abilities in 1 turn. What? What? I'm confused. So move. Ah, yeah, you don't get to... Well, it is what it is. We can rewind. I'm just seeing how... Yeah, okay. Zan can't take out too many people in one go. So... there is a limit. I mean, it would be fun to... Yeah, so... Yeah, I haven't done Jen's thing, but that's fine. Could give Jen a time boost now, and she could just start wrecking shop. To hell with it. Yeah, let's... Let's see what Jen can do. Probably hurt people a lot. It's fun. Oh yeah, I suppose hasn't... she didn't actually use the 2 actions. Oh, well, I can come back later. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh. Good note. Let me breach first and I'll take care of it from my side. It's kind of funny. So basically, yeah, the guy here, he's lined up his, not predictive shot, but his Overwatch shot. So if I breach here, boom! I can just, like, go here and shoot him through a bloody window. I want to defenestrate him. Defenestration! Whee! Okay. So I could have shot him into that desk and that would have been fine. What are these? Use predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. So basically that would be line up a predictive bolt and then have Jen use a zappy zap to knock someone into the line, I guess. Okay. This is what it is, I guess. So, breach. Which I can't quite do here, but I can static blast him straight out the window. Whee! Jesus. Ah, it's a funny game. I think that's about it, because I haven't really got anything else left to do here, so... See, I could zap him, but it won't knock him anywhere. Although I could predictive bolt and then just let the guy just walk straight into it. Yeah, she can't quite get the angle there. That's fine. I guess I'll just, yeah. It's not efficient, but it'll do. Hang on, if I static blast him, he'll get hurt, hit his friend, but his friend won't go out the window. I could gale grenade them. One of them could go out the window, but... I love how the breaching can happen mid kind of... I don't want to say adventure, but you know what I mean. Huh. Yeah, because if I breach that, I can't actually take him down. But what I could do is give her a time boost. But I can't see her. So before I move, give her a time boost. She now just uses a static blast to knock him out the window there. I then move here, breach. There we go, that's a better sequence of events. Can't really do any predictive shots, but that's fine. Got one action I wanna do. If I move to here, can I do a predictive shot that way? Jen can then breach. And then use a chain bolt. Oh, it won't knock him back, though. Yeah, can she just chain bolt him into there, that into there, that into there. Boom! Defenestrate 3 hostile in 1 turn, cause predictable. I didn't even read gens, but yeah. 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that was what there's like, because of the extra movement stuff is good fun. Okay. I guess that's good. I guess. So there's another instantly gonna get yourself shot moments. Can't move. Can't really do anything about that either. Can still breach and blap him. Just won't walk through. There we go. Sorted. Nice. I feel accomplished. Clean as well. How is smashing so many windows, in quotes, clean? I don't understand. But we got 2 optional objectives, extra confidence and stuff. Coffee. Found Banks. She was between Jubber and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. It says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So 1 floor up. Great, let's go. Oh, hello. You brought the newt bones? I don't leave house without at least 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east? Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find out? Oh, look! She's got the broom out! Oh, she means business now! After I realign some time crystals, yes. Oh god. Look at that guy on the right. Oh no, he's the traffic dude, isn't he? Why the hell are you dressed like that? Why do you have a number? It's your entire look. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure he's got some awesome... Look at his shoes! He's got pointy shoes. Just this whole... Anyway. Steve. You sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep. Every seizure. It says Steve! Steve the traffic warlock. I mean, he's got a traffic warlock vibe for sure. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Oh, look, there we are. Alright, Bori, light it up. Orbital ban! in very mild fire. It's not mild fire, it's total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic... I've got to give him a smarmy voice. Like traffic warden kind of. I'm not a traffic warlock. You're a failed arsonist. I'd like you to see untangle the M6 Spaghetti Junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm! Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Barry, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot of more questions than it answered. Is Liv's team burning Manor? Why? for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's going to find one. And that was the fire guy I was talking about. Oh, right. I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colourful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Borikesh, the less lethal pyromancer. Less lethal. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. I see. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? Ugh, that's Steve. Damn it, Steve! Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. I keep running into him on my cases. I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen! Shit. Get fucked, Steve! Can we take him? Oh my god! How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Hang on, how does a skeleton have a ghost? Surely... You know what, never mind. Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Oh, that's a lot of bad. Oh, I don't like that. Crush Hour. What? Crush Hour sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. What the fuck? Okay, so at least we know where the horrible spectral monstrosities are coming from. Okay, it's just him. He's got a lot of health though. Let's knock him out of a window. Okay, there's dudes gonna be coming out of the side windows as well. Okay, so... Oh, what are the optional things? Zan, finish with all team members at full health. I'll try my best. Defenestrate Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. Yeah! Come on, Jen, we can do that. We can defenestrate this prick. Oh, so that's gonna knock him sideways, which... Ah, okay, let's just grab the I could even use a gale grenade. Oh, it's... I wish I'd have taken the thing. Yeah. See, if I zap him, he's gonna get knocked back to there. Which means I can't do a predictive blap that way. Okay, well... I'm gonna predictive shot there. Not blap the Traffic Warlock. Should have blapped the Traffic Warlock, like, initially. Because now I feel like I'm kind of missing out on the blappage. But I actually think that will, Jesus. Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, he's right near a window. I wonder if there's a way I can fuck him up. You need to kind of get closer to him. I can't seal that door, but Jen certainly can. Can I just knock this guy out? He's going to get knocked to there. So if I move... Well, Jen, you can move to the door, seal it, and then just blap him. I feel like that's definitely a thing. And then just static blast him. And then, for a laugh, just take cover, I guess. Let's get out the way of the spectral nonsense. Give him a blap. That won't move him anywhere, but it softens him up. Yeah, because if I give her multiple actions... Jesus, fuck. That's funny. Is it Jen that has to defenestrate Steve Clark? Or can anyone defenestrate him? Yeah, just blap him again. Because I might as well soften him. Was one of them on a Segway? I think one of the ghost skeletons was on a Segway. That's weird. Oh, I didn't click that. Okay, now he's near a window. So if I do a 3-bolt burst, hang on, he's pretty tough. If I get out of here, shoot him through a window, a Zan. Ah, I don't actually have, yeah, because it's only 1 knockback. I still want to get out of dodge, but you know, the Gale Grenade's only knock back 1, but I can Gale Grenade the Warlock. I can Predictive Shot that dude. Let's Gale Grenade the Warlock. Charge over here, and then Static Blast him out of the fucking window. Whee! And then switch over here. Hang on. Yes. And then just Predictive Shot. There we go. Huzzah! Even more confidence. And we knocked Steve out of the window. Also, we can travel on the broom. This is good. Steal a murderer's blood. Complete. Use it to track them down. Complete. Defeat starved Steve Clark, police warlock. Why is he a police warlock and a traffic warlock? I don't know. In combat. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock in conservation. Well, he certainly had some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Lol. Oh, leveling up! Woo! Okay, Zan. What you got, Zan? What you got? So, the 3-bolt burst can either do more damage, because at the moment it's a bit lame. Because Jen's actually don't do any damage. She's like 0 damage. At least you actually have some damage. So, +1 damage. So, that'd be nice. Or, we can upgrade it so that once per turn when a teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at their target. Oh, I see. So you kind of... Okay. If Jen then used her static blast, which is her standard thing, then it would then pew pew. Or the predictive shot, conviction. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. So basically, if there's a whole load of enemies coming through into a corridor, you could take them all out. Validation. If the shot fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. Oh, I see. So yeah, again, if you use like a gale grenade to push someone into Zan's predictive shot, that makes sense. That's very situational. That's quite situational. Mana doesn't seem particularly slim at the moment, but I don't really know how common it will be. I like the idea of all of them, to be fair. Or rather, all of them feel slightly lukewarm. Maybe the extra damage. It just means that that is now a little bit more, oh, that enemy's in the middle of a room and they're quite tough, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just a little bit more oomph. Okay. And then outfits, I think, we've only got 3 confidence each, so no confidence enough to wear fancy outfits yet. Not yet. We've got this thing. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always an asshole, but he never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks? Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Shit, that's impressive. Can't beat blood for utility hexes. Where is she now? North by 80 kilometers already? Is that possible? Is she moving? Give me a sec. Yes. Extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked. They got a chopper. Of course they got a chopper. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they've headed? Liboli. Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks. And I guess we're going to Liboli. Yeah. In like 14 hours, when the next ferry leaves. Can we stay in Mars Place tonight? Yeah, she'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now, actually. These guys! Oh, I love this game. Oh my god, she is like exactly as I imagined. I wonder if she's got magic or whether it's like, does it run in families? She had some weird shit though, so I don't know. Oh lordy, you didn't. I've got to do that voice. Oh lordy, you didn't tell me we're having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what must you think, Duck? That I live in filth. I mean, yeah. Oh, you should see my flat. Can't move for goat skulls. This is Jen. You remember I mentioned her? You know I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger? Something stronger than brandy? I mean, there's a lot of things stronger than brandy, like absinthe, but, you know. Yeah, let's go with polite. Nice to meet you too, Mrs. Veska. Oh, please, call me Ben. Now, how long will you kids be staying? Just the night, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, love. Stay as long as you like. Where are you off to tomorrow? Liboli. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember, where I used to take you on your birthday. Oh, she'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. Not sure there'll be time for the museum. Oh, but it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because of Farmer Corp tried to kill him for whistleblowing? Well, every country has its problems, Duck. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zan and I met. When I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know. Lovely. I expect he's told you his origin story. No, that wasn't a wince, that was a moan. How do you wince, though, verbally over a microphone? I have no idea. I can't. No, well, I can, but you won't notice it. That's not what we call it. Oh. And I'm sure she doesn't want to. Oh, I'd absolutely want to hear your origin story. Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update? I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again. Look. I'm glad someone's finally using those wretched thumbtacks. I bought that box in 1943, and I've scarcely made a dent. What about it? There's no easy way to say this, Mrs. Vesker, but your son is terrible at filing. I had a system. Just never got around to making the system. Ah, you've got your father's spirit, Anne. Oh, that's sweet. No, he had a terrible spirit. Just a dogshit spirit. Ah. Well, I'm sorry. But that man would give up on anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. It slipped out of his hand and he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. Fuck. Flimsy soul, too. Jesus. Ah. The embarrassing mother. Yes. Oh my god. So, right then. So Borry is definitely taking orders from Liv, and so is Steve. Steve Clark is definitely, yeah. What the fuck? There's a lot of weird shit. So, Borry burned the Rushwater PD. Oh no, there we go. Burn those things. That was stored at the was it Rushcliffe PD technically? No, it was the lockup, wasn't it? There's the black site. So taken to the black site. So Dessabank's got taken there. Mars Place. Why is Mars Place even here? And why can't we put some string staying at, you know? Zanzibar was good enough to put us up while we figure out next move. And her place is off the map. It was. I was hoping I'd be able to waltz into the Stonecliff lockup before they heard what went down at Rushwater, but no such luck. We managed to get the blood sample they took off Banks when they booked her. So now I can track her with a scrying spell. We didn't have to look far. She was in the next building, still with the team that took her. They were there to burn an alarmingly large stockpile of confiscated mana. Why, though? Unlocking your craft tends to happen when a life-threatening situation brings it out of you. Ah, we've got some world lore now. If you're not willing to wait for one, why not create it yourself? 10 grams of street mana in a shot of absinthe is a simple, wildly expensive recipe for a huge risk of brain damage or death. Beryllium calcite activates the craft center of the brain, and some people unlock a temporary power while the high lasts. It's not permanent though, and when you don't know what your power is, there's a whole range of ways to die finding out. Cut it with MDMA or acid and you've got street mana. It's a misnomer. The few who can get hold of beryllium sell it to trust fund kids at mansion pool parties or money men by private courier. Millionaires who think they're invincible, mad that there's a type of power they don't have. The stockpile at Stonecliff must be years of seizures. Why didn't they destroy it? More to the point, why did Liv? So basically, it's a temporary way of gaining random magical powers. Interesting. The question is it always the same power? Like, if you take some of this stuff and you get, I don't know, telekinesis or something, you know, whatever. But you can only move objects that you would yourself be able to move if you were closer, and only from 1 meter away. You know what I mean? There's some weird limitation like all of these powers have. Then would it be the same power the next time you take it? It seems like it might not be. Anyway, we will continue reading our little conspiracy board next episode. Can we zoom out on here? Yeah, we can. Interesting. Bay of Teeth. Anyway, until next time, cheerio.